So we are here
I've been
at
trying
Sweet
to-
Mary
I'm not very
Jane,
good
which
with
is a
vegetables.
cannabis baking and confection company that serves the very rapidly growing cannabis market in Colorado. I'm with Karen Lazarus. You're the founder of Sweet Mary Jane.
I am.
Right, and you've been compared with some of the great bakers, some of the high-end pastry chefs, I understand.
Yeah, so well, not all pastry chefs. One pastry chef,
Yeah.
Christina Tossi,
Yeah,
who I
yeah,
love.
yeah, okay.
But Martha Stewart. And
Are you the Martha Stewart of cannabis baked goods? Is that the deal?
I'd rather be the Christina Tossi.
Okay, you get to be the Christy, you get to be whoever you want. You can be the Karen Lazarus of baked goods. So when did you start this? When did you start making things commercially for the cannabis market?
In 2010.
In 2010.
The summer of 2010, yeah, when licenses were first being given out.
Uh-huh.
Did the whole process.
And the process is going through approvals?
The process is, first you have to find a place to rent, then you fill out this long application, and...
So there's some bureaucracy involved.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that took a long time.
Uh-huh.
Because, like I said, you first have to find your place to rent.
Right.
Because you have to go in there with a lease.
Okay.
So you have to have a lease in place before you can even apply.
Uh-huh.
And then if you have signed a lease and they say no, you can't be there, you still are obligated to pay that rent. So,
Okay. Okay. So now, how many different products do you make here?
I think we make about 35.
35? And you're serving entirely the medical cannabis
Only
sector,
medical.
not recreational?
No recreational
And
yet.
is that because the demand is just so big, or?
It's because we're busy enough on the medical side.
Yeah.
We don't have the space right now to expand. We'll probably consider that license next month.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So.
And you're making brownies and cookies and caramel
Truffles.
corn and truffles and what else?
We sell infused oils, we sell
Okay.
infused butter.
So for the viewers who don't necessarily know, infused means oils that have cannabis in them.
Yes, we sell
Right.
stuff for people to bake with at home. If they want to bake with cannabis infused butter, we have that. We have cannabis infused sugar.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yeah.
So you could put a little bit, like a spoonful of that in your coffee in the morning?
Every teaspoon of our sugar is 100 milligrams of activated THC.
That's just some
So it's
strong
very
cup
strong.
of coffee?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's very
Okay.
strong.
All right, all right. And how do people find out about your goods? I
all
looked
been-
online and you just have all of these accounts.
We do. We've never advertised. It's all word of mouth. We've won a couple of awards, which you can see over there, and that got us a lot of business. There's been write-ups about Sweet Mary Jane. That gets us business. But yeah, we're pretty quiet. It just kind of comes to us. So.
Oh, quiet. You were difficult to find. I drove by your place like 3 times. There's
Yeah.
no sign, so
We're
clearly
not putting
you
a
don't
sign
need
out
to
there.
promote. Right,
Well,
right.
we can't sell to the public.
Right,
So there's no
right.
need to have a sign.
Sure,
So,
sure.
I mean, we don't want people just coming here.
So do you have a favorite product that you make? Is there a particular dessert or something that you make that you think is just like the best thing?
I really love the OMG brownie cheesecake.
OMG brownie cheesecake.
Yeah, and True Confections over there.
True Confections, the ones with the little pretzels
Yeah,
on top?
yeah.
Okay.
OMG brownie cheesecake was something I made long before I ever started this
Okay,
business. It was
okay.
just a brownie I loved.
Uh-huh,
And it translated very well to an infused product.
Fantastic.
And the key lime kickers.
Key lime kickers,
Yes.
what are they?
It's a white chocolate truffle infused with key lime oil rolled in graham cracker crumbs. So it's like a little key lime pie.
So we've moved pretty far away from the like 60s style pot brownies with
Yeah.
sticks and seeds,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
We're talking sophisticated baked goods here.
I think back then what we were doing is taking weed and throwing it into
Right,
it had
right,
weed
right,
in it.
right, right.
We don't
right.
ever do that.
Right.
You know, it's always some particular infusion that we're using. We're either using decarb oil or canna butter or coconut bliss or something that is infused. We don't,
So the days of a mouthful of grass with your brownie, they're long gone.
from this kitchen, they're
Right,
long gone.
right,
Yeah,
right,
I mean,
right,
people
okay.
might still be doing that, but we don't know.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. What do you want people to know about what you're up to here? I mean, what kind of, is there sort of a message to what you're doing in addition to making great products?
Well, we all love what we're doing. the whole team is very compassionate about what this industry is about. We stick with the medical side. We get calls all the time, people thanking us for what our products have done.
Relieving pain, helping them to lead better lives.
So, yeah, I just think that people should know that cannabis works, and
Cannabis works.
It works. It's a great
and
product.
good confections are popular.
Yes, they are. And our tinctures over there, that whole line over there, those are brilliant.
Okay.
That's a great line, and that is something that we sell a ton of. And that we couldn't sell on the recreational side. We couldn't sell any of our products unless we change everything on the recreational side.
You would have to go lower dose?
Oh, much lower.
I see.
Yeah, under 100 milligrams.
Okay.
And that changes everything.
That would leave out your OMG bars right away.
It would leave out everything.
Okay.
But we can make it. I mean, 100. We can make it whatever people want. Right now, we're selling 150 to 350, and then higher on the tinctures.
Fantastic, fantastic. Well, in the Colorado confection scene here at Sweet Mary Jane with Karen Lazarus, I'm learning about the wild world of cannabis confections.